It's week 9 of training, so I've got just 3 weeks left until my first 50-mile ultramarathon race. So this week, I'm really gonna focus on just trying to maintain my mileage. During my training, I've had a goal of trying to get to my peak weeks where I could sustain 3 to 4 weeks of weekly mileage of in the high 40s to the mid 50s. 2 weeks ago, I had 47 miles. Last week, I had 54 miles. Next week, I'll have in the low 50s. And this week, I'm planning to get to the mid to high 50s. The only thing stopping me potentially is we have a winter storm coming through Texas, which isn't normal for here. It's supposed to come like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which are right in the middle of my long runs. If it's just cold or even if it's snowy, I'll probably get on the trails and still do those runs out there. And if so, then I'll probably hit my high 50s. If it's icy, which is planned to be pretty icy and slick, I'm not gonna risk injury getting out there on the trails and running in that. So then I have to go inside, do it on treadmills. So that'll slow me down a little bit. So if I do that, I'm gonna try to hit in the high 40s to low 50s for my mileage this week. So it really depends on the weather. So either way, I still get a good number of miles in this week. Let's get after it.
Tuesday morning, about 5:25. Going to the Hyrox workout. Actually, today is going to be a pretty good bit of running. So we have 3 miles of running. We have sled pushes and push-ups today. So that's kind of what we're doing. It's pretty cold outside. It's like 22 degrees. So it's going to be chilly out there, but we'll get after it.
That's your birthday today.
It is.
So about 3 miles. Crushed it.
Now we're gonna go in for some more shenanigans.
Yeah, more work.
It's Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to go on an 8-mile run today. Kind of unusual. I usually do my running in the morning, but it's rainy today, so I slept in, just got off work. I'm gonna go do a quick 8 miles, get some more mileage in this week. It's kind of nice outside today. It's like sunny, like in the 50s. It's gonna be freezing and snowy and icy this weekend, so I'm really gonna enjoy this today because I think I'll be a treadmill type of weekend is my guess. So I'm gonna take off, knock out a few miles. All right, 4 miles in, halfway to 8 miles. So feeling pretty good. Legs feel pretty rested. Did a pretty quick 3 miles just today in the Hyrox training, but this run's feeling pretty good so far. I'm gonna try to knock this out before it gets dark. Just wrapped up 8 miles, an hour and 6 minutes. So a little bit over an 8-minute mile pace. Felt good today. No nagging things or pains of any kind, which is good. It's a wrap for today. Got Hyrox tomorrow for the strength training. Probably will do a little run as well. So I'm gonna get after it tomorrow. Friday morning. It was raining pretty good this morning, so I waited to start a little bit later. It's just a little misty now, so not too bad. But it's gonna be getting real cold this weekend, very icy, so I won't be able to run outside. So I wanna get in about 6 miles this morning. So I'm just gonna do a quick run and knock it out for today. About 4 miles in right now. A couple miles left. Feeling real fresh. I'm getting this outside running before this weather comes. It's gonna be cold. All right, just finished up 6 miles. That was about a 7:40 pace. I picked it up right at the end there. The last mile or so. Felt really good today. It's cool outside, a little damp, but feels nice. Tomorrow, big ice storm's coming through. It's gonna be in the teens and icy, so it's gonna be a brutal indoor treadmill runs. So that's it for today. It's Saturday morning. It's very cold outside. It's 22 degrees. Feels like the temperature is 11. We had some ice come through, so the roads are super slick, so we won't be going outside running. Don't want to risk any kind of injury. Fortunately, I have a treadmill at a clubhouse in my neighborhood, so I'm going to use that today and probably tomorrow. I need to do a fair amount of miles. I'll probably do at least 16 today, maybe longer if I feel better. I just can't stand treadmills, so we'll see if I can endure that long time running in one place, looking outside. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and start running. Just wrapped up 20 miles on the treadmill. I was gonna go for 16, but just it's feeling pretty good, so I just kept going. I feel my blisters on my inside of my foot. I'm sure those are flaring up. Feel a little tired. Mentally, it's draining to run that far on a treadmill because it's so cold outside and there's ice everywhere. It's what I had to work with, and I'll come back out tomorrow and do it again and knock out, hopefully, looks like maybe a 50-mile week this week. That's it for today. It's Sunday morning. It was a bit icy yesterday and slick, so couldn't do any running outside. I did a 20-mile treadmill run, 3 hours and 2 minutes. I woke up this morning and it's worse. I know this probably doesn't seem like a lot to those who live in snowy areas, but we're in Texas, so don't see this very often. Also, this is not snow. Most of this is sleet. It sleeted all night last night, so this is just ice. So definitely not running outside today. 14 degrees, feels like temperature is -2. So I'm gonna go back up to the clubhouse. I'm gonna try to drive on this. My wife says I'm an idiot, but she's probably right. I probably am an idiot. But I'm gonna go drive on it anyway. I'll drive to the clubhouse and just do a 10-mile run on the treadmill where it's hopefully nice and warm. I think it's gonna be a challenge just getting there. It's crazy, there's nobody here. There's probably a good reason for that, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is not snow. This is just blocks of ice I'm walking on here. And the clubhouse, just made it in. It's just gonna be me and this guy for a little while. Fortunately, it's only 10 miles, so it won't be too bad today, I don't think. Just wrapped up 10 miles on the treadmill. Kept a pretty easy pace today, just stuck around 10-minute miles. A little bit of tightness in my left shin. I felt it yesterday a bit at the end of the 20-mile run, and it kind of popped up again towards the end there. So I kind of took it slow in the very, very end. Last mile, I dropped down the pace a bit to about 12-minute miles. I'm just gonna rest it up a little bit. I have tomorrow off, so it's a good time to rest, and I'll get back at it next week.
That's a wrap on week 9. Really solid week this week. I did get my 50 miles in. We did get that ice, so I could run outside these last few days, but still got it done on the treadmill, even though I can't stand treadmills. I'm fortunate to have had them, so I can at least get the miles in. So I'm still hovering around that low 50s average for the past few weeks. When I added it all up across this week, I had about 7.5 hours of running time, which is a lot of time on feet, which is awesome. There's about 3 weeks left until the race. That last week, not gonna do much training that week. It's gonna be some shakeout runs, just keep it a very, very easy. So really I have 2 full weeks left. Next week will be my last big week. So I'm gonna do in the low 50s next week in mileage. And I'm gonna taper that down that second to last week. Probably get in the mid 30s just to kind of start tapering down before race week. So I'm getting pretty excited. It's getting close. Gotta be honest, I'm getting a little nervous about it, but I think it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's a lot of work I've been putting in over the last several months, so it's getting close. We'll get after it again next week.